Keys open doors. Keys open doors. Keys open doors. Keys open doors.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Keys, Keys to the Game Boxing. Welcome back. I want to first thank all the subscribers, new and old. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back at y'all with another banger. So, if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. I welcome you to subscribe to the channel. Please smash that like button. Please leave your comments in the comments section. I want to hear from you guys about the videos. So we're going to get into it. It's no surprise that we got Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia coming up April 22nd. This video is about Ryan Garcia, and I want to talk about Ryan and his experience over the last 3 fights. So we're going to get into that. In this video, we're going to talk about Luke Campbell. We're going to talk about Tagoe. We're going to talk about Javier Fortuna. Ryan Garcia is 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach, 23-0 with 19 knockouts. Now, like I said, we're going to talk about his last 3 opponents because I think his experience is going to matter in this fight, and it may show, whether it be for the good or the bad, but it's certainly going to be a determining factor in this fight. So up first, we're going to talk about Luke Campbell. So Luke Campbell was 20-3 at the time when they fought. His losses came from Loma, Linares, and Mendy. Luke Campbell is 5'9" with a 71-inch arm reach. He fought Ryan in January of 2021. Now, before they actually fought, Luke Campbell's last fight was his loss to Loma in August of 2019. That's a 16-month layoff. Luke Campbell was about, I think, 33, 34 years old at the time. And it was a good fight. Ryan was knocked down in the second round with a left hand, but he was able to get up off the mat, and we know how that fight ended. Ryan Garcia was able to get up off the mat and finish Luke Campbell with a left hook to the body. So that showed Ryan Garcia showed some grit, showed some heart by getting up off the canvas and finishing that fight. So the next opponent we're going to talk about is the Emmanuel Tagoe. So Emmanuel Tagoe was also 34 years old at the time. Tagoe was is listed at about 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. But if you listening to the fight live and the DAZN broadcasters or the announcers, they will tell you that Tagoe is 5'8" with a 75-inch arm reach. They continued to say that his arm reach was longer than Ryan Garcia's, which is hard for me to believe. Tagoe was 32-1 at the time with 15 knockouts. He fought Ryan in April of 2022. Now, before the Ryan fight, Tagoe was also out 16-month layoff. His last fight was against Mason Menard, November of 2020. So Luke Campbell was on a 16-month layoff when he fought Ryan, and Tagoe was coming off a 16-month layoff as well. And ain't no way in hell, looking at these photos, that Tagoe is 5'8", and he certainly don't have a 75-inch arm reach. A 75-inch arm reach, that's like a Erislandy Lar arm reach at middleweight. It's ridiculous. So, but we know how this fight ended. He went 12 rounds with Emmanuel Tagoe. Tagoe coming off a 16-month layoff. So, imagine Tank Davis. So, moving on to the next opponent, Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna was about 32, 33 years old at the time. Fortuna was 37-3 with 26 knockouts, with losses to Jojo Diaz, Robert Easter, and Jason Sosa. Javier Fortuna is listed at 5'6", but it looks like he's about the same size as Emmanuel Tagoe. Now, Javier Fortuna is a career 135-pounder, but he fought Ryan Garcia at 140 pounds. That was his first and only fight at 140 pounds. So, again, if you're looking at these photos, is it just me, or don't Javier Fortuna look about the same height as Emmanuel Tagoe? Now, they have Fortuna listed at 5'6", and Tagoe, they listed him at 5'8". Ain't no way in hell that Tagoe is 5'8" and Fortuna in this picture is 5'6". So what I'm going to do, we're going to look at this side by side. let's look at Tagoe and let's look at Fortuna next to Ryan Garcia. Okay, so on top we got Javier Fortuna and Ryan Garcia. On the bottom we got Tagoe. Tagoe definitely looks shorter than Javier Fortuna. Whatever, man. I mean, what's the reason for these guys to lie? I mean, I don't know, but my eyes don't deceive me. Also, so those are the three guys that Ryan Garcia, just fought recently, and the most experienced guy would be Javier Fortuna. Luke Campbell was a decent opponent, but these guys don't really compare, honestly, to Tank Davis as far as his ring generalship, the footwork, his power. He has decent speed. Tank Davis has been in with some decent opponents himself. And Tank Davis' last 6 opponents, 145 wins, 4 losses. Ryan Garcia's last 6 opponents, 155 wins, but 13 losses. That's 3 times the amount of losses as Tank's opponents. So just want to throw that out there. As far as tall fighters, Tank has fought tall fighters as well. He fought Hugo Ruiz. He was 5'9". Barrios is listed at 6 foot. Hector Garcia, his last fight was 5'9". So let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button. And until next time, we out of here.